Today we're in London and we're going to be crisscrossing the city to share one of our favourite activities to do whilst here. So, with that, let's make our way over to Leicester Square to pick up the action. Hello and welcome back to the channel. Now today we are in our hotel, the W in Leicester Square. If you haven't already had a chance to check out that hotel review, go ahead and click up in the right hand corner for that review. But today we're going to be checking out our top 3 afternoon teas here in London. We're going to be doing a budget, a themed and a high-end luxury tea. So with that being said, we're going to kick it off with the themed afternoon tea. So let's get into it. Our first stop takes us to the east end of the city, conveniently located right at London Bridge Station. Okay, so our first stop is going to be at the Shangri-La at the Shard, which is just located right around the corner from London Bridge train station for our first afternoon tea, and this is going to be our themed afternoon tea. So let's check it out. So let's talk about the Shard, one of London's most iconic landmarks. Standing at over 1,000 feet tall, it's the tallest building in the UK and has completely reshaped the city's skyline since it opened in 2012. Designed by architect Renzo Piano, the Shard was built to symbolise a vertical city, home to offices, restaurants, apartments and even a luxury hotel. That hotel is the Shangri-La at the Shard, occupying the upper floors and offering some of the most incredible views in all of London. It's known for its elegant design, world-class service, and the kind of skyline views you really have to see to believe. We're visiting AquaShard, one of London's most stylish and sophisticated restaurants. As you walk down the corridor toward the dining room, you're immediately drawn to a stunning backlit artwork, a beautifully illuminated map of London that perfectly captures the energy and elegance of the city below. Step inside and the restaurant opens up into breathtaking light-filled space with floor-to-ceiling glass walls offering panoramic views from the 31st floor of the Shard. From here, you could spot some of London's most iconic landmarks: Tower Bridge, St Paul's Cathedral, the River Thames and the London Eye, all spread out before you. AquaShard's interior blends modern British design with subtle luxury, sleek lines, soft lighting and a calm contemporary atmosphere that feels both refined and inviting. It's a place where you can enjoy elevated British cuisine while soaking in some of the best views in the city. And today, we're here for something truly special. AquaShard's Peter Pan themed afternoon tea. Inspired by J.M. Barrie's timeless story, this whimsical experience combines creative presentation, themed treats and a bit of Neverland magic, all served high above the heart of London. This afternoon tea includes a complimentary glass of champagne or a non-alcoholic option for adults, while children are treated to a rich hot chocolate and soft drinks as part of their experience. There's also an impressive range of teas to choose from, and the best part is it's unlimited. You could try 2 different blends from their menu and they'll happily keep refilling your pot. Evie went for the Wendy Darling tea, a delicate blend of black teas from around the world with rose petals, faintly sweet and finished with soft floral notes. I opted for the Adventure tea, a vibrant mix of black tea, sunflower blossoms, mango pieces, ginger, lemon and orange peel. Bright, bold and full of character. Now let's get into the food offerings. The menu is styled like a treasure map, perfectly capturing the Peter Pan and Neverland theme. It includes savoury finger sandwiches, freshly baked scones with clotted cream and jam, and beautifully presented desserts, each inspired by the magic of Neverland.
Quiche. You have the pastrami Lost Boy sandwich, the baked pig sausage roll, and the little bird egg mayo at the back, okay?
The quality of these offerings is truly exceptional. Each item delivers everything you'd expect from a traditional afternoon tea. Delicate finger sandwiches, sausage rolls, and quiches, but with a creative Neverland twist that makes the experience feel truly special. What's even better is that all of the food is unlimited. You can request refills of your favourite as many times as you like at no additional charge. That said, pace yourself, there's a lot more coming up. From more sweet treats to themed surprises, so it's worth savouring each bite and leaving room to enjoy everything on the menu. This combination of high quality food, playful presentation, and generous portions makes the experience both indulgent and unforgettable. A charming detail is that the crockery is themed based on your gender. Ladies receive Tinkerbell inspired pieces, whilst gents get Captain Hook themed ones.
This is your blood orange trifle. On the side you have a little Tinkerbell biscuit to go with it. For the chocolate lovers you have a rich dark chocolate mousse roulade here with a bit of cherry jam. And then this one's my favourite, we call it Peter Pan's hat. Inside there is coconut cream and lemon curd. On the deck of the boat, this is your blessed cream, raspberry jam, apricot jam, all the way inside here. Right to the back you have another little chest. This one's a little surprise we wrote, okay? Cool. Fantastic. And if we're ready.
The dessert portion of this afternoon tea is truly second star to the right. Absolutely fantastic and full of whimsical charm. Each sweet treat is carefully crafted to bring a bit of Neverland magic to the table, from delicate pastries to playful confections that capture the spirit of Peter Pan. One standout is the Smoking Galleon, a creative showstopper that adds both flair and fun, making the experience feel like a miniature adventure in itself. Every bite is a mix of flavour, imagination, and a touch of Neverland mischief, making this dessert selection as memorable as the views and the tea itself. Now let's talk about the price for this themed afternoon tea. The cost is £70 per person, which includes a complimentary glass of house champagne. If you'd like to add alternative champagne to your experience, the price does increase from there. Considering the bottomless food and tea, the playful Peter Pan theme, and the incredible panoramic views, we think it's excellent value. Have you visited AquaShard for this Peter Pan afternoon tea? Let us know your thoughts in the comments down below. Okay, so that was the AquaShard here at the Shard on the 32nd floor. So let's now head to our next stop on this afternoon tea tour. Let's hop on the Underground at London Bridge and make a quick one-stop ride to Bank Station. This area is a hub of historic and modern London, bustling streets, iconic architecture, and a mix of shops and offices. From here, we're heading to the Royal Exchange, a stunning building with a rich history dating back to the 16th century. The current structure, completed in the 19th century, has long been a symbol of London's financial heart. Inside the Royal Exchange is home to high-end boutiques such as Omega and Tiffany & Company, offering a luxurious shopping experience. For us, we're spending time at a store that's synonymous with London itself, Fortnum Mason. This is a relatively new location for the brand, with their flagship store still standing proudly in Piccadilly, but it carries all the charm and heritage you'd expect from the iconic British retailer. We're now indulging in afternoon tea at Fortnum Mason's Royal Exchange location, a recent addition to this iconic British brand that allows visitors to enjoy the elegance and heritage of Fortnum Mason in the heart of the City of London. While the Piccadilly flagship store is world renowned and steeped in history, the Royal Exchange location offers a similar luxurious experience with a few unique touches that make it stand out. The afternoon tea here is almost identical to what you'd experience at Piccadilly, featuring beautifully crafted finger sandwiches, freshly baked scones with clotted cream and preserves, and a selection of exquisite desserts. The main difference, there's one exclusive dessert offered only at the Royal Exchange location, giving guests a little something special to mark the visit. Tea lovers will also appreciate the Royal Exchange Blend, a signature offering unique to this store and not available at Piccadilly, adding a bespoke touch to your experience. As expected from Fortnum Mason, this is high-end indulgent luxury at its finest, but with some practical differences. Unlike the themed afternoon tea at AquaShard, the food offerings here are not unlimited, and while champagne is available, it isn't included and must be purchased separately if desired. In terms of cost, afternoon tea at the Royal Exchange starts at just £35 per person, significantly lower than the £82 starting price at the flagship Piccadilly store. This makes it a fantastic opportunity to enjoy the sophistication and quality of Fortnum Mason without the flagship price tag, all while experiencing the grandeur and historic charm of the Royal Exchange. For anyone wanting to enjoy a classic British luxury afternoon tea in a convenient city location, this is an ideal choice. In addition, by purchasing the afternoon tea, you also could take advantage of a discount in their Royal Exchange location as well for shopping. As we head to our next stop, we pass through Westminster and the iconic Houses of Parliament on our way towards Victoria Station. One of the things I love about London is how seamlessly the old blends with the new. Take the Albert Pub, for example, a historic gem tucked among the city's modern architecture. Built between 1845 and 1852, it was originally known as the Blue Coat Boy, and it still carries that rich history amid the bustling streets of contemporary London. With that, let's head to our final stop on this whirlwind London afternoon tea tour. This is our budget-friendly option, the English Rose Tea Room. This charming spot has a rich history and exudes the feel of the traditional English tea room. Inside, it's decorated with delicate floral crockery and classic touches that make it feel cozy and timeless. It's no surprise that this location often has a queue outside, just as it did for us today, a testament to its enduring popularity. The English Rose offers exactly what you'd expect from a classic, budget-friendly afternoon tea. Simple, comforting, and full of flavour. While the food isn't unlimited like some of the higher-end options, every item we tried was delicious. The scones in particular were impressively large and perfectly baked, making them a standout of the menu. Unlike the more polished and refined presentations at places like AquaShard or Fortnum Mason, the English Rose has a charmingly homely feel, giving it a welcoming and authentic vibe that makes it feel like a true traditional English tea room. The menu includes a solid selection of finger sandwiches, beautifully baked cakes, sweet treats, and of course those generous scones with clotted cream and jam. Each item is straightforward but satisfying, making it a great choice if you want the classic afternoon tea experience without breaking the bank. At £35 per person, this tea represents excellent value for money, and interestingly, that's the same price as Fortnum Mason at the Royal Exchange. This really highlights what a fantastic deal Fortnum Mason are offering at that location, giving you a taste of luxury and their signature experience at a budget-friendly price. It's a perfect example of how you can enjoy high-quality afternoon tea without paying flagship-level prices. And that's a wrap. Those are our top picks for afternoon tea in London. Whether you're after a fun themed experience, a budget-friendly option, or a luxury high-end treat, these are some of the best options the city has to offer. What do you think about these afternoon teas and their price points? Would you go to Fortnum Mason at the Royal Exchange for excellent value, or splurge a bit more to visit their iconic Piccadilly flagship? Let us know your thoughts in the comments down below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.